Well, hello. Williams, Philippines. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It is Saturday, November 29th, 2025 at about 10:20 p.m. It's been a long day. Uh, I don't know about y'all. Sometimes it really surprises me how much fun I have here. And I barely spent anything to do it. Uh, they had a little fiesta literally down the road from here. It's a little barangay thing. And it was because that area had had a fire and they're celebrating like 5 years something of that area having a fire. And I'd seen some of the people that had lived there were still living in emergency shelters because they don't want anyone to move back in that area because the landlord of the property, the owner of the property, is planning on doing something with it, but hasn't happened yet. But a lot of the people are living in emergency shelters that are permanent. You know how that happens. Over near Park Mall. Anyway, they're having a celebration, fiesta, all kinds of people celebrating. Happy time. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, they had a rooster fight, and I went over and was there. I got there. Oh gosh, sometime around 12:31, and left out sometime around 5. My feet hurt. I did a bunch of walking in that time, uh, but I had fun. Got to see several roosters fight. Yeah, some of you may not like that idea. Uh, you know, millions of roosters die every day. Millions of hens die every day so people can eat. Uh, roosters fight. I know I've had roosters. Uh, yeah, it's not usually a good idea to have a couple of them at the same time. I inherited some and already, when they were young, 3 or 4 months old. And then the two of them ganged up on my old rooster, which was a very good rooster. He took care of the flock real well. And I had 20 hens at that time. Uh, yeah, roosters fight. It's kind of like young, dumb males. We ain't got any better sense than to just get into it. You get into a fight for no reason, just because. Well, the only other thing we can think of is, hey, it's fun to fight. I guess roosters are like that. I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna try to say that it's right or wrong, one way or the other. It's your choice for you. You get to figure you out. I saw it. I enjoyed it. Probably go to another one. Uh, did a bit of drinking there. Hey, let's see. I bought one Red Bull, 150 pesos. I was up And my whole day, I think I spent, even with all, with everything else, I think I spent, and my food out of pocket, I think something like 320 or 330 pesos. At one time I was up, that would have not even been a I would have had winnings and brought home. But I spent money on some beer and food. And I can tell you, I already know I'm gonna have a hangover in the morning. I already feel dry inside, washed out, so I know it's coming. It is what it is. It's one of the reasons I don't usually drink. I don't like hangovers. And if I do drink, I usually rather drink just, well, I'm a vodka person. I like a screwdriver. But more than that, I am a rummy. I like 151, Bacardi, or, yeah, Calypso. They got a little gal on the top of that one. Looks like a little pirate girl. And I can drink those and I don't get hangovers. Might be why I like rum. Vodka leaves me a hangover. There's a few other liquors, hard liquors that I like, but I really prefer rum. They got Tandui over here. I've had some of it. Guess what? I didn't wake up with a hangover. But the beer is going to cause one. But I spread mine out over a good bit and had a very good night. Hmm, or a good day. uh, all I know is I'm full, I'm a little sloshed, and quite happy to be here. Uh, yeah. What is 300 pesos? Less than $6. I don't know about you, but I'm not rich. But neither is the Philippines. Most people here don't make a lot of money. Don't, yeah, they don't have a big bank, but they still go out and have fun for next to nothing. Anyway, I have had a very good day. My ballot buy-in boxes got here yesterday. They were sitting over here. Today they're sitting over there. Yeah, I got them moved. Got the house cleaned up. Yeah. Needless to say, I've had a long day. I'm tired. Mm, need sleep. That would probably help. Anyway. Sorry. Uh, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Remember that you can have a good time with friends, and you know it don't have to be that expensive, because, well, aren't you really there for your friends, not the spending of money? Yeah, and I'm looking at them boxes and I'm thinking, I spent all that money to bring them here, and if I'd have really known what I really needed, I could probably have put it all in one of those boxes and saved two of them. Yeah, I got to get all that figured out still. Anyway, this is Williams, Philippines. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you enjoyed it. Got to spend time with friends, food, and family. More food, lots more food. Anyway, I'm Fish. Fish is out. Later. Blessings. Bye bye.